Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that...
And we're underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Threads one in. That's Chouameni. Cross goes in there. Ake attempts a clearance. Mendy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Sends it forward. Foden. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Kovacic. Akanji, moved forward and quickly so. Gently done. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bellingham. Mendy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Silva absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. And he goes cross-field. Chouameni. No, he's not getting his way this time. Guardiola. Akanji. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Matheus Nunes. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Rudiger. Shifted upfield. Mendy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Done delicately. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rodrigo. He's had it nicked away. This has gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Can get it clear. Akanji. And it's Ake. Bernardo Silva. Goes forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. For Valverde. Back into the middle. Well, they put it back in a hurry. Oh, it's come loose. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Gundogan. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. Mendy going full tilt down the left. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Ah, sweet feet. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Out for a throw. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Guardiola. And it's Kovacic. Rudiger. And it's Gundogan. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. Spring out of defence. Haaland. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mendy. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Interesting ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. Vardiol. Ball played for Matias Nunez. Driven forward. It's a beauty looking ball that. Tries to get it clear. Traoré succumbs to the pressure. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. It's Ake. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Out of play for a goal kick. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking to break out here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foden. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to get it away. Cross from Matias Nunez. Traoré. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Mendy. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Spread neatly. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross. Gets good distance. Mbappe! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rudiger wins the duel this time. Looks to go up and over. Oh, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Matias Nunez. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Gundogan! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Gundogan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Kovacic. Matheus Nunes. So who can spark this game into life? Now it's Gundogan. Well played for Matheus Nunes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mendy. And it's Rudiger. For Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's had it taken off him, looking for options for movement. Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a throw-in. Matheus Nunes. Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan! Decent hit and on target.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
And it's Kovacic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. He's found. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position and it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Akanji. Out to the right. Haaland. Now it's Gundogan. No way through there. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Oh, that's neat. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponents. Spread out to the left. And he welcomes it in. Well, this is a great position. It's Ake. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Gundogan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Great chance! And that certainly packed a punch.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ake. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's a throw-in. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can get that clear. Gundogan. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's Bellingham. Proves too strong. Bernardo Silva proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That was very necessary. Ake. Now it's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Gundogan. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's very neat. There's the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! That carried quite a threat.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Opts for safety. Defending was strong and firm. Played out towards the right wing. And that has left him in a heap. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Now it's Gundogan. Akanji. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Out to the left it goes. And it's Gundogan. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Haaland! just the wrong outcome. They can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Chouameni. Rodrigo. Valverde.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Is coming off in quick succession here, and it's been taken straight back. Bellingham. Mbappe. That is good strength. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bellingham. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's Gundogan. Over to the left. Foden gets into some space. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Chouameni. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ederson sends that a long way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Bernardo Silva, Akanji, and Kovacic. It's a pretty looking ball, that. And it's Gundogan. Nice sequence of pass. Haaland! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alexander-Arnold. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Haaland. Kovacic. Foden. Ball is over the line. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And that's been levered clear. Kanji running with the ball. He's had a hit! It's going to be another one. Gundogan with the short one. Lovely feet. And it's Gundogan. Hit into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva. It's anyone's ball now. Chance to break. Bellingham. It's going to go a long way. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Pulls it back. Cleared without complication. And he's on his way. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Oh, really good feet. Now who's going to be first to this? Massive lead! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
It's Haaland. And it's hoisted clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Kovacic demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's there to clear it. Big chance, corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here.
Great lead! Tries to get another chance! And more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Three-nil, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Move forward, and quickly so. Chouameni, and the counter is on. Chouameni, Rodrigo, picks up, oh, shooting chance! And in again! In for the ball! Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. And that has been cleared. And it's Ake. Chip through. Tries to get it clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gently done. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. Now it's Rodrigo. Played in by Rodrigo.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Chouameni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Mbappe. A lot and a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. Loose pass and they could be in. Just the goalkeeper. Shapes to shoot! Great football, shot and save. Foden plays it short, swung in towards the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Played forward. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe, Rodrigo, forced the very best out of the keeper. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a key interception. Fiddles it through. Now it's Chouameni. Rodrigo. Shifted upfield. Well, they can break here. Gonzalez. He's got away. Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's beaten the offside trap. In by Vinicius Junior. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And the ball's come loose here. Chouameni. Oh, it's played into the area. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Here it comes. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Mbappe, delivery from Mbappe, and it's hoisted clear.